Hafide, and welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm Jason Salas. Thank you so much for streaming us or watching us on KUM TV once again. It is a known fact, my friends, that the Academy Cougars are athletes. That has always been a hallmark of the Academy of Our Lady of Guam, and they want you to get fit and have a lot of fun doing it too. Mary Meeks is here. Hafide Mary, very good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Jason.
Welcome back to Harmon.
Thank you for having us here.
Of course, you know you're always welcome here, and Happy New Year to you and to the Cougar family.
Thank you very much.
Of course. And one of the members of the student body, a very distinguished one, I might add, as I've come to learn, is Cirilla Rapadas. Hafide.
Hi.
And you're a senior, right?
Yes, I'm a senior.
Graduating senior. Okay. We were just talking about this off camera, but where do you plan to go to college when you were done at Academy?
Well, we're waiting for like all the offers and stuff, but it's probably between St. Mary's or Notre Dame.
Nice. Well, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
But your work here on Guam is not done yet. You're going to be
Definitely
a cougar.
not.
You're going to be a cougar for life, and of course, one of the hallmarks of that is always giving back. So,
For sure.
you guys have one of your fitness events coming up. Please tell me all about that.
Yes, we do. We have our 2K, 5K fun run on the 18th of this month. And this is something that we've started. This is the 18th year. And so we would like to just invite people. It's the beginning of the year. You know how they all have all these different New Year's resolutions and things. And we thought, okay, let's get fit. Let's get started on the new year. But it's also a family event. We want to invite everyone to come out. This is an event that we use as part of our fundraising for scholarships and for tuition assistance. People are, would be surprised that at the Academy, we have students who can use the tuition assistance. And so it's like, if you want to be here and be part of our family, then we'd like to be able to offer what we can. And so we have that possibility. And so these are part of the fundraising ideas that we sponsor.
Well, I happen to know, and both of you can jump in on this as you see fit, but one of the big traditions is past classes all coming in and participating. All the girls they get into, you've got class of 72, class of 92, class of 02. They come in and, they all work together. There's a little bit of, sibling rivalry there because everybody's proud of when they graduated, especially class of 91. I know a lot of those ladies. But how does it feel to be able to, this is your senior year, obviously, like that, you're doing this with your classmates. You're going to be doing this for, the next 40 years. But, you see the old Academy graduates come back and everybody works together. But as Mary just said, you guys are all one big family.
I think it's really, really great, especially during the event, just to see everyone come together to give back to a community that has given so much to our island and our island's women. And it's really great just to feel the sisterhood and to see the passing of the torch. And everything about the 5K is just really great, especially seeing everyone come together.
Okay, but you're also going to get a lot of competitive running athletes, and there are many on Guam.
Yes.
So what is the route? Every time we talk about 5K races, we always talk about the route.
It's the same route that we have.
Oh, there we go.
You can pick this up. It's where we start between PDN building, the old PDN building and Academy, and then it goes all the way down to the West
O'Brien Drive.
West O'Brien Drive, all the way down to 9th Street Chodi store, and then coming back down through Marine Drive and all the way down to Bank of Hawaii.
Okay,
and then Route
When
4.
I'm running in this, do I get docked for points, or will I be penalized in any way if I stop at Chodi's store and pick up some empanada? Because you got to do that.
It's the time that's going to affect you, not us.
We'll
not
make
us.
another live. We'll do that when the actual race is over. Okay, so that's a very challenging course, and it's also very, very scenic. It's very breezy because you've got the cliffs on one side, you've got all the foliage on the other.
It's cool.
And that's a fantastic way to get exercise with your friends.
The other thing that you mentioned is we have this tradition now where we celebrate our class that's having their 50th reunion. And so like this year's the class of 70. So with the passing of the torch, I'm part of the class of 69, so my class will be there, representatives will be there to pass the torch to the class of 70 as they celebrate their 50th year since the time they graduated from the Academy.
What does that mean to you, and how much are you looking forward to that?
Well, I'm looking forward because it's like, okay, we're passing it down to our sisters at the next grade level, and basically that's what it makes me feel is it brings me back home where I'm a graduate of the Academy. It's been 50 years. Can you imagine? 50 years in a young person's life. It's like, how am I going to be? What am I going to be doing at that time? Where will I be? And so this is something that we celebrate. We want to recognize them. But we also, in that celebration, before we do the passing of the torch, we have a moment of silence to recognize and remember all those of our loved ones who have passed on.
Of course.
Yeah, we want to let everyone know that they're still part of our life. And so this is speaks of the sisterhood that we have at the Academy.
Okay, well, people right now, I can guarantee you on the other side of that camera, they're chomping at the bit and they're like, okay, sign me up. I want to help. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to register all my classmates, everybody from my church group, my entire family. Where can they register?
They can register either at the school, they can register over at Bix, Royals, Goodies, right? And they can do that up and through Thursday the 16th, or they can register online at our website, and that they can do all the way through Friday.
Very nice. Okay, but make sure you get your registration in early. Don't get
Yes.
your moral time on this one.
Yeah.
Punctuality is right up there with godliness. Okay, so Cirilla, as a member of the class of 2020, do you guys actually get to run, or have they already got you guys? You guys are going to be working the whole time?
Well, I think it depends on the student. A lot of students end up running the 5K, but a lot of us also end up volunteering. So everyone's pretty excited to either volunteer or run the 5K. I actually talked to one of my classmates that was deciding whether to volunteer or run, but she was just so excited to participate either way.
Now, you've been back in class since Monday. You know,
Yes.
Christmas break is now over. This is the latter half of your senior year. And so with these memories that you're now building and, you know, the last few activities that you have as a class, what does this mean to you and the other seniors?
I think that it just brings us into reality that our senior year is ending, especially since we're entering the second half. And we're just trying to spend each moment together in events like the 5K or Songfest or anything like that. We're just making the most out of everything.
Well, as the administration always says, you guys are one family and you're never going to be far apart.
Definitely.
You're always going to be together. And it's great to see that tradition continue. So thank you very much,
Yes.
Mary. Thank you, Cirilla. And
Thank
we'll see you in the
for
race.
having us here. Yes.
All right. Happy New Year to you both once again.
Happy New Year.
And please stay tuned because we are back right after this.